seek to find is a world that's mine. Need a place to hide. Will you free my mind? Following the lines of a world that's blind. In your eyes I see there's a place for me. I just wanna try with you. I don't wanna share. But every time I try to text your groove, I don't see you there. I just want your secondhand perfume, venom I can wear. But every time I try to think it through, I don't even care.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's stream. We have ourselves a wonderful game, including Team Elevate versus Team Banana Mancakes. Two very stacked teams, especially considering that Team Elevate now has Noka added to it. So it'll be an interesting match. How do you guys feel about tonight's match, Forrest and Rich?
Well, I think when you look at both of these teams, Banana Mancakes obviously huge favorite to win it all this season, and Elevate obviously just picking up Noka. That's a big addition. I think it's actually going to be a really close series, but I don't know. I think it's going to be close.
Yeah. What about you, Forrest? What do you think?
Well, Elevate adding Noka definitely helps them. But as a ex-Banana Mancaker who beat Noka's team last JWRLCS, if their chemistry is there, Elevate is going to lose. But
Yes.
Elevate definitely has MMR advantage. If we can see Damien or Under and Noka get good chemistry going and just have their third man to maybe get key touches and key passes and have good defense, this
Yeah.
could be very scary for Banana Mancakes. But truthfully, I think Mancakes will come out on top as Carter is a solid leader and will keep his teammates in correct course for the W.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh, let me just get all the teams ready here.
If I had to make a prediction, I would say it's probably going to be something like 4-2.
Mm.
I was playing earlier with Glacial Frontier, Carter's #1 draft pick, and he was playing pretty good. Now Garrett is usually just Garrett. He plays average, but the combination of all three of them, it's a great team.
Yeah. For
I think
sure.
they overcome the solo skills and elevate at the moment.
Yeah, I have to agree with Forrest here. I feel like this team, it's more of a solo play-based team, and when you're playing a team like Banana Mancakes, that's not going to work well.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think?
As well.
Because last time I was a little bit surprised about how good Garrett was doing. Do you think he'll do similar this time, or do you think he'll maybe slump a little bit?
I honestly think he'll do similar. I think he's going to keep bringing what he can bring to the table.
Yep.
If he came back from not playing the game for a while and did that, I would have to assume that's his baseline.
Yeah.
Man,
Right.
so
Like
we're about to
everyone's
kick it off.
And I think we're ready to go. Unless
Almost.
you're not, but- Um, we may have a bit of a delay here.
Yes, I think one of the Banana Mancakes members didn't join. Let me make another.
But yeah, nonetheless, this is definitely going to be a very good series, and but if I had to see it going one way, I think I have to agree with Forrest. I think it's going to be a 4-2, but I think it's going to go in favor of Banana Mancake. I think that they have the confidence and they're going to play well. I have a feeling.
Yeah, for sure.
Do we have everybody in here this time? Someone's on the wrong team. All right, I think we are ready.
Nice, nice.
All right, here we go. Game 1. As kickoff is about to start here. And let's get into game 1 here. Gareth winning the kickoff for Banana Mancakes. Going back in Banana Mancake corner. Applying some pressure here. Gareth with a good clear. Noka trying lifts. Devon with a good shot. Noka with an interesting touch there. Under,
Good
puts
shot.
it on net. It's in. Wow, that's a great start to the game. That was, I didn't expect that one to go in, but I mean, whatever works, works.
It finds the net.
Yeah, that's already in the beginning of game one. I think what Elevate need to do is that they need to be able to keep applying pressure, because if you can pressure down a team, it never makes it easy.
Very true. Boost starve them a bit, keep it in their half. And they've been
Yeah.
holding pressure.
Yeah. Devin with a good push. Noka there misses barely. Oh, that was so close. Awkward spot here. Under comes in to clean that up. Glacier puts on against the back wall. Good demo. Shot on net. Under saves it. Carter with another one. Another whiff.
no.
That's not what you want to see right there.
With the open net, you need Glacial Frontier to hit that shot.
Absolutely. Those are you don't get many open nets like that.
No.
Under with possession here, kind of awkward. Glacial. Bit of an unfortunate bounce, it seems. I don't know which that was, but Noka trying to clear it up. Garter's right there. Flip reset. Fake. Nice defense there.
A little floater at the net, but not too dangerous.
Yeah, sometimes those can trickle in, you know.
Yeah.
Under, starting to try and start a rush here. Off the back wall, Noka gets stopped by Garter.
Now, what car is Noka in?
I believe that is the Rocket Pass car from this season.
Huh.
I know he's been playing in it a lot, and he's going to be pretty dangerous on the ground. I would watch out. Mind games all the time, and that is exactly why Noka putting it in the back of the net. Just talking about how he can be dangerous on the ground with his mind games, and I don't know necessarily what happened there, but I mean, squeaked through, and he kind of almost just 1v3'd that. Nice job by him.
These solo players are breaking down Mancakes' defense at the moment.
Absolutely. Gets bumped a bit. Garter's still pushing his way through.
But where is his team at?
Not pushing with him, apparently.
Yeah.
Good touch by Under there. And then Noka with a follow-up.
Here we go. Little double commit action.
Start a little rush here for Elevate. Cut off immediately by Gary. How do you say his username again?
Garrett, I think. Garrett. Gary.
Oh, here we go.
Gary, yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, Gary, yeah. So Garter and a Gary, yeah. That's not confusing at all.
Yeah. And Glacial Frontier.
And Glacial, yeah. It's just everything is IER at this point. Puts it all too high. Good defense there by Elevate. They have been playing really solid defense this game.
Yeah. Mancakes is not getting very many shots, but maybe something with Devin back? No.
Oh,
He makes a great
Under.
clear.
Noka clears it up. Garter's right there. Can something come from this? He barely misses.
Oh, the
Open
bump.
net. Oh, that was so close there. You got to capitalize on those, especially
Yeah.
late game.
Gary just can't sink that in.
Good touch there. It's a very interesting pre-flip. Garter. Awkward touch there. Racial.
I will say the
Open
Mancakes
net.
are looking a little stronger this last portion of this game.
Yeah, maybe if they just play like this the entire game, I feel like it'd be much closer than it is right now.
Yeah.
Good avoid to a bump there. Noka soloing right now. Still has some boost, doesn't have a lot. Tries to put it on net. Couldn't. Under is there, and he will put it in the back of the net. 3-0 Elevate.
No one there to stop Damien's shot. Oh, Devin bumping Glacier out of the way, and
This is not what I expected from this game one, but
no, not at all. It's a bit of a feeler, you know. Maybe they're
Yeah.
feeling out Elevate.
You can never predict the series from game one. That is a big ping share. Maybe even just try and get a goal or two, and maybe just to not even have to win the game, but just to have some momentum. That's on net. What a shot by Noka. Putting it in the back of the net for his second goal of the game. He has been just playing amazing for Team Elevate this, like his first game already.
This is interesting. This is interesting to see.
For sure. Glacial Frontier pops it up. Noka there once again. It seems like he's everywhere right now. Darius tries a little touch here.
Oh,
Puts it on net. Cannot score. Garter putting pressure on. He has no one with him as their teammates are chasing each other, it seems.
yeah.
As that will be game one. Elevate. Dominating.
Snap.
I mean, honestly.
What a game. Would you have thought that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think,
that
would
was-
you, I mean, I wouldn't have guessed that Banana Mancakes would have gotten beaten that hard the first game. But,
Yeah. I don't think any of us did. That was just. They played good defense on all cylinders, Elevate there.
yeah.
It seemed that sometimes there's only Garter's the only one on offense. No one's
Yeah.
there to cover a 50 or a pass. Garriott and Glacial need to maybe not worry about having low boost and just grab a couple pads and be up there for them.
That's it.
It sure did seem like that, yeah. But, I mean, like you said, Forrest, it's only game one. It's just a feeler. So, we're going to have to see how Banana Mancakes are going to respond to that, as Under and Noka both played really good that match.
They did both over 500 points, both having 2 goals.
You just gotta hope that Banana Mancakes have something more to offer here tonight.
I would say Garter is good at diagnosing a problem, so if his teammates can follow the instructions, the game plan, the series could change. You know, it's never over till it's over, but
Oh my goodness.
Oh my, what a
What
save!
defense.
somehow a goal does not get made there.
Now that can be turned into some momentum if they can try and keep keeping pressure, should I say? As that just will not happen. What a shot from Noka, and Team Elevate is just playing so well right now.
They are. Glacial Frontier cannot get to the spot before Noka does. He just sinks it in.
Yeah, that seems like this pickup of Noka was a great choice here. Being one of the highest MMR ranked people in the league, joined a little late as a free agent, but he got picked up by Team Elevate tonight. As we have a Rule 1 right here now. It's a 2v2.
Who's it between? Oh,
It is between Glacial Frontier and Under.
we're gonna see what happens. The brothers against Noka and
Are there?
Devin.
Oh, this looks. Oh, good clear by Devin. I almost hope they don't break the Rule 1.
No.
Oh, it looks like they're trying to avoid it here.
Yeah. This is gonna be Banana Mancake's best chance to score.
Yes. This is where you have to take advantage. Right here. This is where. Garriott, right there to follow it up. Garter's in the air there. Not. Oh, it was on target actually. Wow. Okay.
Where's Gary
Garter
yet?
keeps it shot. Noka with the really good defense here. Takes a pass. Not gonna do much there. Good ping share. Garter pops it up. Garter follows it up. Garriott gets demoed, and that will be in for the first goal of the series for the Banana Mancake. That was a very interesting and well fought 2v2 there.
Yeah. Good decision by Garter to just take the shot. He had Noka beat.
Yeah. And that's just smart Rocket League right there. Noka trying to keep control. Devin will take it. Garter will get it past. Noka circling the ball. Garter hits it towards the wall. Glacial not going to get there in time. Devin with the ball here. Garter passes it back to Glacial Frontier. Under there at midfield, the trailing shot well. Noka's putting pressure, goes underneath. Garieth coming in. Could not get it past under there. Noka hits off the back wall. Or not the back wall, sorry, side wall. What a flick there. Can this start something?
Oh,
Off the back wall. Garieth misses. Oh no. Off the side wall again. Noka's there to challenge that. Noka, it's going down. Noka's hit there again. He's an animal right now. He's always on the ball and it's working so well. Garieth clears it up. This is a missed touch. Garter. Good touch by under there. Garieth keeping with the ball. Passes it down too far for Glacial there. But here comes Garter. Bad setup there.
Mancakes are looking a little different right now.
They are, and I've been having to say their name a lot more, so that just oh my goodness. That was a lot closer than it seemed. Garieth trying to put challenge on, does not. Devin, no, not going to get anywhere there. Noka with an interesting touch there, gets bumped. It's all Garieth's ball now. He clears it up the field. Under there to stay with the ball. Carter. This is a very back and forth game right now, but it seems like Mancakes have all the pressure right now.
It does. They just need to get a good shot in the net. We've been seeing the ball roll across the net constantly.
Yeah. As the shots are in favor of Mancakes, 6-3. They're getting more shots off. They just need to put in the back of the net. And I think if they keep the pressure up, one of these are going to go in. Interesting touch there. Garter's ball here. Don't let that man on his own. Close there. Noka has possession. Not a lot of boost though. Garieth with a big clear up the field. Under with a small touch there. Garter coming in with a shot. Good save by Noka there. Glacial cannot get that past. Garter takes a shot. It's not on target. Noka controlling the ball well. Bumps Garter. Garieth off the back wall. Glacial Frontier. Not going to get it in.
Man.
Now Garter to the back right corner. Noka off the wall. Under's there. What a save from Garter. This net is kind of open. But there, Noka is again.
Oh!
It's
Almost
not
an
in.
own.
Glacial not going to get there. He's not going to push that. It pops up. There's now 0 seconds left. It's still up in the air. And they're going to let it drop. Overtime here in game 2.
We need to
This is
see
a
Banana
stressful game.
Mancake's second man put in some work.
Yeah. Noka. Stealing pinches it. Garieth with the nice carry. Can't get it past under. Garter. Trying to bump Noka. Noka centering. Under's there. What a save again. Mancake's defense is clutching up this game. Garieth with a big clear up the field. Noka. Back. Garter. Misses. This is not good. This is where you gotta push if you're elevate. But Mancakes with their good defense. Oh! Missed there, my Noka. As everybody's whiffing right now.
Another
Garter.
opportunity. Ooh, stop
Bumped.
it, Devin.
Glacial, what a save by Noka. They're bumping each other. Someone go for the ball. Oh my goodness. Devin. Backflip here from Glacial. Garieth with a big clear. Garieth following up the ball. Hits it off the sidewall. Garter applying pressure. Trying to make something happen here. Devin will be there. Garieth off the back wall. Glacial. Noka with a big clear here. Right to Garter though. Past one. Under is there. Under's not going to be able to get the double. No one's pushing that yet. It's free ball right here. Garieth.
Oh no!
No.
He misses
That
his
was-
shot.
It could have been in.
Yeah.
No, elevate. No. Mancake's back with the ball again. Under. Now Gardner off the back wall. Gareth off the back wall again. Good clear there by Under.
Is anyone going to score?
I don't know. This is such good defense from both of the teams right now. Oh, close there. It's going towards the net. Glacial with a big clear there. Noka putting it on, not on net. Devin is there. Bumps him. Garter. The Mancakes are getting so much pressure. Or, no, sorry. Elevate's getting so much pressure right now. But a big clear there by Glacial. Under right there to put it back in. Cannot get the dunk. Noka's up in the air. What a pink clear. Oh my goodness. Garter. Tries to fake it. Cannot. Noka's there. Garter. It's a three-man race up to the ball. Devin beats. Under. Puts that in the back of the net. And Elevate will win game 2 in a very good game. Wow. That was a really good game. That was constant pressure.
Not able to get to that ball.
What a game. Snap. Elevate proves that they are worthy to still be here. I can't believe it went to that long of an overtime, just back and forth. Not to mention it was low scoring, like 1-1 until Elevate scored. What did you think about that game, Forrest?
I thought that Banana Mancakes should have scored more than one goal. They had so much pressure throughout the entire game, but nobody was able to put in a decent shot.
Yeah.
We saw Garrett had an opportunity late there, an open net, and he shanked it to the left corner.
That he did.
But they're looking better. Maybe they turn this around, as we predicted. Rich and I both 4-2 the series, Banana Mancakes. Well, here's Elevate's 2 wins. What did you see, Rich?
Well, I mean, if you looked at that, Garter putting on the pressure for Mancakes, they ended up, Garter had almost the amount of shots that Team Elevate did as a team. And that's kind of scary. Garter has been playing really well offensively, and I think if he can just have someone else to push up with him, it'd make it a lot easier for Mancakes to score.
For sure.
As Noka tries dunking. Will not. Devin putting on the pressure here. Gets it past. It's open. No one there to finish. Devin tries putting on a shot. Good defense by Garter. Under taking it slow here. Not a lot of boost. He missed the boost. Awkward here for him. Good clear. Garter trying to, but Devin's there. Glacial will hit it up the field. Noka is there once again. Good shot by him. Far down and out. Under's there, and he will slot it in for another goal. Wow, he's been playing good this series. He's been playing good. He's just been taking accurate shots. He's been following up. He's playing the role of a finisher right now, and that seems to be working.
That's what they need. That's what they need.
Garter gets a demo there on Devin. Glacial. Awkward touch there. Gareth tries to help that out. Garter will hit it over to the left side, or right side, should I say.
Hustle good attack here.
1-on-1. That's a must hit, and that's a must hit as well. Oh my goodness. Puts it. Oh my goodness, that's
Just
3 in a row. Just wide again. Mancakes. If we can describe this series so far in 2 words, it's missed opportunity.
Exactly. They are not executing.
I mean, they're putting on pressure, but they're not even putting shots on net right now. Elevate is leading the shots 3-1, and it doesn't even seem that way from the pressure that Mancakes are getting, but they're not putting them on net. Good touch there by Noka. Or was that under? I don't know who came down from the ground or from the ceiling. Garter, applying pressure. Under with a big clear there. Big clear again by Devin. Garter with control. Now, we know he's been good offensively, but can we see his teammates help him out maybe? Brings up the wall here. Miss flip there. That's not what you want to see. Glacial putting it off the net, and no one is there once again.
Yeah, I think that shot by Glacial needed to be a bit stronger.
Yeah. It's just they're putting Elevate in such awkward positions, but they're not capitalizing. They really need to capitalize, or this is not going to be a fun series for them.
Exactly.
Good play there. Under misses there.
But Noka's
Noka.
ready.
He's always ready. He has been playing really well this series as well. Everybody on Elevate has been playing really well. They've all been playing their role.
Oh,
Good touch there. Someone needs to push this.
Devin, no boost. Trying to create something, but Garter's ready to mount an
And
attack
once
and
again,
get stuffed.
no one's pushing.
Yep.
Someone's got to push this. This is just not looking good for the Mancakes.
See, I don't know if they're hesitating or if they just can't play this fast. I think they can play fast enough to keep up. They're just too scared. I don't know.
I think they can as well. I think they just need to be more alert. I don't know. They need to get something going because they're 1 minute away from being on the brink of elimination, or should I say series elimination.
One
Garter,
goal is seeming harder and harder to get for them.
it really is right now. Under good team share, Noka. Gareth there to clear it. Gareth not gonna get an amazing touch there. Garter with a big clear here. Now it's also not even just Mancakes playing bad, but Team Elevate's defense has been outstanding. They are positioning so well this game.
They are. They really are.
There's 20 seconds left. It's on target, but Devin is there. Gareth trying that it's somewhat open. Garter with the 50. Oh my, and under is there. That
In
is
the nick
positioning.
of time.
Demo. Oh, here we go. This is where you need a goal. 2,
Where's third man?
1, and no one's gonna push it. That is 3-0 Elevate. Wow.
If Elevate sweeps Banana
Wow,
Mancakes,
This is crazy, gentlemen.
it is a wake-up call for
Indeed.
Banana Mancakes right now. You expect
Yeah.
more out of them, but they aren't. They're getting outworked.
Yeah.
I mean, Mancakes once again with more shots, but I don't know. They do need to wake up. They're not playing like their normal selves. This is not the team that we saw in week 1. It is it's about to be game 4, and they've only scored 1 goal this entire series.
I will
Yeah.
say, I'm seeing less double commits from them, but I think maybe what's happening is they're afraid of double committing, so they're playing passive.
Yeah,
They gotta
too
get-
passive.
Yes, exactly. They need to recognize someone has to go, and just someone step up and become Macho Man, Banana Mancake. Give it the Banana Mancake style. I would know this style as a former Banana Mancake champion. Run at that ball, smack it in the net, and then leave. That's it.
If only it was that simple all the time. But
It's true.
Elevate have been playing amazing regardless.
They have. I will say Under and Noka and Devin have been playing great defense. Especially Devin. He's holding it down defensively.
Oh, absolutely. Now you might overlook Devin because he's the lowest ranked person on that team, or in the
Right.
starters at least. But no, you can't, because when Under or Noka have not been there, Devin is always there. This team is made for rotations, and they're made for good defense. So I don't know if Elevate sweeps here. This should be a wake up call to the entire league.
Big time. Elevating their game, picking up Noka, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this
Um,
is interesting seeing this happen.
Yeah, this is not what I expected. That's to say the least, and I don't think it's what anybody expected.
I agree.
Our predictions are already wrong, and it's only been 3 games in. That just shows you that Elevate came to play. That's all I'm gonna say. Noka was a really great addition here, as well
Yep.
as Under just making moves. Under as a good team captain making moves here, and that's what you want to see from your team captain. We do have a little bit of a delay here.
Is there a timeout, Cody?
Yeah. So I forgot to say. So there's a timeout going right now. And it's
see.
It's on the stream, but I forgot to tell you guys and whatnot.
Oh,
But
all right.
yeah,
No problem.
there's like
So
2.5 minutes left.
nobody's been hearing what we've been saying.
No. Yeah, they've been hearing it. I'm just saying I
okay.
didn't communicate to you guys that there's a timeout taken.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, they definitely need one at this rate.
Yeah, if I think they learned their lesson, because as Force may well remember from last season, Carter didn't take a timeout and consequently lost the
The snowball
series.
effect is real.
Yeah, so I think Carter learned his lesson and is going to take a timeout here, see if maybe he can't reset things for the team.
I was not in the league at the time, so what exactly happened?
I'll
So
tell
they-
you exactly what happened.
Force will tell
Okay,
you since he
I was
on the
in it.
team.
I was in it. All right. Now, Banana Mancakes was the most dominant team last year. Obviously, they won the championship, but there was only 2 teams they did not sweep. It was actually Noka's team. who
Only 2
took-
teams they didn't sweep?
Yes, Noka's
Wow.
team, who took 1 game off them. Cody suffered that great loss as he was on Noka's team.
I did indeed.
Dunked the snot out of him in
All right,
OT.
we don't need to go there.
Anyhow, but the man in charge of Bold Uprising, Geyser, took the loser bracket run and made it back. So during the bracket reset game, Banana Mancakes was up 3-1. Game point. Bold Uprising takes a timeout, and they win the next game 2-3. And then they win the next game 3-3. And we did not take a timeout. The Mancakers did not take a timeout to reset. And then it was 4-3. Symmetry Esports. But, that was a wake-up call. And the next series, Banana Mancakes swept them. So,
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it would go.
but what the Mancakes need, if you don't mind me interrupting. What they need
No,
to happen is they need to calm down, reset, and we need Glacial Frontier and Garrieth to start slamming shots in the net. Both of them are capable. I know Glacial Frontier can play fast. He's a #1 pick for a reason. He can hit great shots, and we have not been seeing that. Their second man has been lacking the entire game. They're playing too passive. And so Elevate, of course, when they have a chance, is beating them. They're not beating them by an extraordinary amount of goals.
Yeah.
So this is close. Banana Mancakes just needs to step up their offense and just run in their face. But
Speaking of timeout, when Team Momentum played in their series last week and they tried to take a timeout, they were told that they could not take a timeout. What's that about?
Oh, you tried to take it. When was that?
We just tried taking a timeout before Game 7 and I said, are there team timeouts? And I I was told no by every single person on Sentinel.
Oh, you got fooled.
Yeah, you did.
Well, it doesn't matter. We won anyway, so.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
did.
You won
That you did.
anyways.
But
The
now
game
we're
is
on to
back
game
on.
4.
Yep, game 4. This is a big game for each of these teams because if Elevate can win, they can show some dominance right here. And if Banana Mancakes can win, they have a lot on their side, and they can shift the tide really quickly.
Yeah.
Good plays here. This is awkward. Glacial Frontier
Oh.
trying to get a dunk here. Gareth will take it slow. No need to rush here. As no one was pushing right away exactly, but it works.
Yeah.
Garter, here we go.
Game
This is. We need to see some goals here. If you can take an early lead, this would be huge. Because the defense has been there for both teams. It really has. They haven't been high-scoring games like we've discussed. And, yeah. Noka riding with the ball here. Good catch. Gareth putting the pressure on. This is where you need to have someone push. And no one is there once again.
Noka
Maybe
got to that ball pretty fast.
they did. And that's what they're going to keep doing if no one is putting that pressure. They need to start getting in their head and kind of. I would change my play style here if I was Banana Mancakes. I would go full out aggressive because they're not expecting for you guys to be super aggressive. That's why they can take their time on defense.
It is true.
Oh,
Good
here we go,
shot.
Garter.
Under's there.
No one. Gary F. A little late to that. Good demo though. Noka's there to take away that hit though. Garter with the ball here. Trying to get something going. Hits it to the right side. Devin. Under with a good hit to the right side. Noka is going to clear that. But Garter's right there to counter that right back. Garter, here we go. This is where you need to get something on. This is where the Mancakes need to put some pressure on. And they need to score here. Under with a good touch there. And that will be re-cleared once again. Garter trying to take the ball up the field. Under. Going to keep it on their side. Elevate looking to control this ball and keep it on their side, but Mancakes are not letting them. Neither team is letting them. And that just shows good defense from both teams. This is a very defensive matchup here.
Yeah. There's a shot opportunity just then. Just off.
Oh, here we go. There we have it. Glacial Frontier puts it in the back of the net, and it's happening. Good demo there. Missed fly, I guess you could say, from Devin. And Glacial Frontier will put the Mancakes up by 1.
Yeah.
And this is what you needed. This is
Yeah.
what we were talking about. This is what they needed. And they need to keep this lead.
That ball has been across Elevate's net all series, and they have not been able to put it in.
Oh my.
But here's
What a
something
catch by
scary.
Noka. Noka trying to solo it.
Oh, open.
Good beat there. Good beat there. Take your time here on this shot. As Garter will put it in, making it 2-0. And they have now scored the most amount of goals they've scored in a game this series.
Yeah.
They will put in the Mancakes' 3rd goal of the series, and this isn't looking the worst right now for Mancakes. If they keep playing like this, it's not going to be the end of the world.
Mm-mm.
Under putting the shot on. Glacial Frontier with his good defense there. Noka, don't let him be on his own. Oh my. Under hits it to the corner. Trying to spark something here for Elevate. Mancakes with the momentum they have right now, they are not trying to let Glacial. Good save there on Noka. Glacial once again. I feel like I've been saying his name all game long. He has just been putting plays in this game and executing very well. Gary F. Good play there. Going down right in front of Noka. He's not going to hit it right away. Glacial Frontier with a good bump there. Garter with the ball. Gets it past Devin. And
Shot
that's a
opportunity.
mistouch. It's a mistouch. Glacial with the ball here. Does not have a lot of boost. Tries to hit off the backboard. Good 50 by Under. Garter. Keeping this ball going. Carter once again. Just just trying to waste time, and that's what you need to do if you're Mancakes. Glacial will not get there in time. Good touch though, keeping on their side. This ball is really free. Just chewing clock his Garter, and he knows exactly what it is. It is smart. Okay. Trying to spark something as well. Under the pass. Too high. Devin too high. Way too high.
It's looking like Banana Mancakes might get their first win.
It's looking that way. Gareth with a big clear down the field. Noka pops it up. It would take a miracle right here. As under, take it 50. Maybe we can see one more goal here, and that will be it. That's what you needed if you're Banana Mancakes, and that's everything is restored there. And when it comes to mindset, and that was a huge win. That timeout was very well needed. They changed up their play style. I could tell just a little bit. People were being more aggressive. I saw more bumps getting in, and people were actually pushing with Garter this time. So that always helps.
Right. That's what they need. There's still some more opportunities they can take, but with how low scoring of a series this is, 2 goals is what you need to grab each game, minimum.
Yeah.
To beat either team. Elevate with plenty of shots. Just the Mancakes defense was there to shut down almost all of them, but one. That one must have not been in the net, but
Yeah.
is Elevate gonna stop them? Is he gonna beat them? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. It's gonna be this is a very important game because if Elevate win, obviously they win the series. Any game that they play now is really important.
Mm-hmm.
But if Banana Mancake's gonna win, this is gonna be huge. It's gonna be right back to a normal series. Under changing up with the card switch here, and look at that. You can already. I know I'm not the only one seeing this play style change up right here from Mancakes. They're being more aggressive, and I'd like to see that. Look at that right off the bat. Garter putting pressure on. Exactly. That is exactly what they need.
Their second man taking a shot.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Look at them.
Playing it, second man taking another shot. That's what they need, Rich.
And this is what's going on. This is what we were talking about.
Garter is setting them up, and Gareth and Glacial just need to pop shots. They just need to pepper them with shots.
And even if it takes a 12-kilometer-per-hour goal, that's what it takes.
Yeah. Oh.
But Mancake's coming alive here, and I think this is all that we want to see. We want to see a close series, and it's hoping to look that way. Garter with control, playing with confidence now. Garter, it's off the backboard. Second man can't get that. Gareth puts it in the back of the net.
Wow.
And Mancakes are coming alive here. They are shutting down this team and putting on the pressure. A little bit of potato league there.
What I said, man, run in their face, shoot the ball in the net,
and leave. And this team is really coming alive right here. I think we all knew they weren't going to get swept. That's not the Mancake style. Their motto is to sweep, not to get swept. So
true.
Garter with a good touch here. Good 50 there. Once again, someone's always pushing. It's a play style change instantly, and Elevate are just not ready for it yet. Noka with the good play there, out flicks, gets a wave dash, doesn't take a shot, passes instead, and Devin will put his first goal of the series in.
Heads up play from Noka, passing to his teammate, because Garter for sure, knowing Noka is one's main dot, he was just going to try and shoot that around him, but that's a great pass from Noka.
Yeah, this is... It's a game. This is a game right now, and I mean, it's just both teams are playing very well right now, and I mean, who comes out on top is all that matters. Garter with a backflip there, not what you want to see, unfortunately, but it works out in favor of Elevate.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
You know, I
Wow.
really hope them getting scored on didn't make them a little scared because I saw they slowed down a little bit after that goal
Yeah.
from Devin, and now this massive dunk happens that goes right in the net.
124. We've seen a 12 kilometer per hour goal, and it's amazing. Garter trying to keep this momentum alive. Under with a good bump there, or no, Under got bumped there. Glacial with a shot, cannot put it in. Garter there, pops it up. Under once again in the air. Glacial. Demo, smoke screen.
I know what's going on. Ooh!
Garter with a good shot. What a play. Mancakes. They're doing something differently, man, and it's working.
They are. They're
This is just
alive.
They are alive. They finally got their pancakes. That's all. Or should I say
Yeah.
pancakes, I guess. But ooh, Glacial hits it to the right wall. Devin trying to get some sort of a clear here. Trying to get a pop, could not. Garter once again on the ball. And they're just making it tough for Team Elevate to score, unless if that's right in the net. Good save by Gary. What a touch from Garter. That is shooting across the field. It's on target. Not going to get there. Garter going back. Gary F. Trying to start something. Couldn't pass down. Garter's going to have the ball, though. He's going to pop it. And
Oh no.
no way.
The chip shot.
I don't even... I was lost for words when I just saw both of them fly and think. It was so mesmerizing. As Garter will put it in the net and make it 4-2 Mancakes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're both not expecting that.
Yeah, and
Oh!
they are piling it on right now. And I don't think that's just a switch of the playstyle right there. I don't think Under expected Gareth to actually push that. Also, the back foot doesn't help, but I don't think he expected that. And that's what I was talking about earlier about switching playstyles.
Mm-hmm. Elevate might need to take a timeout if they don't manage to come back this game.
Well, anything's possible, especially with Noka and Under on your team. So that's a scary duo right there. All I'm gonna say. That is, you got Noka with the mind games and Under with the defense, and Devin is the finisher. This is a scary team. Devin unfortunately couldn't finish that one though. Keeping the pressure for Elevate, but Mancakes are just not letting anything through right now at this moment. Under Devin once again, he will finish that one this time. And hey, they're playing to come back, and that's what you want to see from a team.
Yeah, they're in it. They can definitely score 2 goals in a minute and 17 seconds.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Some teams get demotivated when they're losing by a lot, but you always have to look at it on the bright side and say, I mean, it's not over yet. I mean, three goals can easily switch into 2 goals and into 1 goal, but not when you're playing the Mancakes. Put it back up to 3.
Who's back? No one's back there for Elevate. What happened here?
That's bad positioning. That is, I don't know if it's just me, but I think Elevate are a little scared. If I'm on Elevate, I'm a little scared. Mancakes,
I'd be thinking, what's going on? What happened?
What happened? As Mancakes, they just switched up this entire game. And Elevate not looking to give up yet. What a save from Garter there. Oh my. Noka keeping his team alive right now.
If Glacial half flips and boosts a little bit, it's saved.
Oh. It's not what you want to see, but I mean, nonetheless, they're up by 2. They need to hold this lead. Don't let Elevate get any sort of confidence into the next game if you're Mancakes.
Yeah.
Don't let them do anymore. Just finish it off. Even score one more just to add on to it. But just do not let them even score one, because one can easily turn into two.
Yeah, they gotta possess this ball in these last 20 seconds.
No
But
comment.
Elevate has to score right now to have a chance.
Absolutely. Glacial, 15 with Devin there, under, clearing it up the field. Garter has probably the most control over defense there.
It's not happening.
It is not happening, and we will go to a game 6. Wow. All right, Mancakes, they came to play in this game. They came from... I mean, they scored... How many goals last game did they score? 2?
2.
2. I think it was 2-0 final score. And now they've put up 6 goals.
Rich, they had 14 shots.
To Elevate's only 7. So, that's
Elevate had 9. Elevate had 9 shots.
not... Wait, what did I say?
He said 7.
Oh, did I say 7? I was looking at Garter.
Oh yeah.
Garter, Garter putting on 7 shots though. 700 points. He's just doing the things that he is doing as Garter himself. This is a Mancakes team that doesn't give up. And I would even say some of the goals from Elevate there were pretty fortunate, like the pinch from Noka and some missed flips, but I mean, no timeout. Okay, no timeout here. As we're going right into game 6, and what do you expect from this game?
I don't know. I'll have a better indication after the first minute and 30 seconds. If Elevate comes out fast, which they do,
Well, they do.
they might just shut the door this game.
Either they were fast or Mancakes were just a little slow.
Yeah.
Bumping
Noka and Under need to set each other up here.
They do. They really do.
Devin's been finishing their stuff. They need to put it in.
Yeah. Garter with a big clear that's not on target, but it sets up possible pressure from Mancakes. Noka with a big pop in the air. Noka following up, puts it on shot. What a save by Garter there. Under right back with more pressure. Glacial will not be able to get the best touch on that. Devin applying more pressure. It's constant pressure from both teams whenever they're on offense.
Yeah.
Garter,
Elevate was looking good.
nice little touch there. Gary F.
Now Mancakes having pressure.
The Mancakes do have the pressure right now. Awkward position. This is where you need to. Oh my goodness, the misflips from
No
Noka.
way.
That's going in. That's going in. Gareth will put it in and tie it up at 1 apiece.
Wow,
I don't even know.
Noka thought Glacial was gonna hit that ball, and then Garrett just clears it into their goal.
Yeah, this is a very interesting series to say the least. This is not one team having all the pressure and one team having all the pressure. It's back and forth constantly.
Right.
Facial with pings. Good touch there by Noka. Fakes out 2. Fakes out 3, but Glacial get back on defense.
Elevate just needs to play faster,
Oh, here we go. Garter.
and they're
Garter will make it
getting beat,
2-1.
bro.
Has there ever been a reverse sweep in JWRLCS history?
No, I
Cody,
don't think so.
Can you give me confirmation on that? Has there ever been a reverse sweep? If Cody is here.
There has, from my knowledge, not been a reverse sweep at all. So if this happens, I think this would be the first.
It'd be pretty special.
Yeah.
Pretty dang special. And that would just be the Mancakes way. Out of all ways, it would.
It's true. 0-second goals and reverse sweeps.
Oh my, yeah. Yeah, I mean, last week you saw that they can clutch.
Oh yeah.
It almost looked scripted how how much of a good game that was when Mancakes had it up with 0 seconds left. Under here with an open net.
Carter's
Can't get
back.
it past Carter. Devin has to put a shot on. Weak touch there. Gareth under touching it there. Garter not get there in fact. Glacial trying to keep up with it. Missed touches there. Garter. It's in front of the net. Oh my no! It's a miss from under, and that will hurt them badly. Noka. Big clear. Garter with an even bigger one here. Trying to go for the double. Misses. Everybody's missing.
Second man needs to go.
Gareth, Noka. Carter. Under's there once again. His defense has been very underrated this series. He has been everywhere in the air.
Yeah.
How did Garter not get demoed there? Oh my goodness. Noka looking for a double tap on his own net, it seems. Gareth centering it. Glacial and Noka's there again on defense. Garter misflip there, but not there. Devin, that's on target. Good defense from Glacial. Noka trying to spark it. Can't get anything happening. Under in the air. He's dangerous in here. Will not get the touch he wanted, I don't think, at least. Unless if he was trying to set someone up. Devin kind of left on his own right now. Can't leave Devin on a 1v1 with Gar. You really can't leave anybody in a 1v1 again.
No.
Puts it on net. Good touch by Gareth.
Oh no.
The bumping, this is chaotic. Devin.
Oh, here we go.
And Under will finish it.
Wow.
This is a tied game.
That bump, that miscommunication. Garter definitely wanted to shoot that ball, and Gary was just in the way, and that sets up the overcommit for Elevate's tying goal.
Yeah, this is Elevate can finish this series off right here, right now. Noka putting off the back wall. Under puts it in.
That's what they need, man.
Elevate will take the lead late in this game. What a shot there, and what a pass from Noka. That was really Noka there. He started that really well. These Mancakes are 46 seconds away from losing the series. Will they let it happen? Noka off the back wall. Gareth pinches it off the wall. Under pops it up. Garter is there. Cannot get another touch. Noka with a misflip. They're bumping each other. Gareth does not get the boost. Garter gets it instead. Garter pinches it up. It's going up the field. Devin is by himself with a good touch there. Glacial is trying to look for something. Can't really get anything specifically. Noka with a big clear with the flip reset here. Garter gets a pass to the left side, but Under is there. This is good. This is just good defense from Elevate right now. Mancakes can't seem to get it in their side. Garter with a shot. It's off. Garter misses. No. Noka clears it up, and that will be it. Elevate will win the series 4-2.
Wow. I
Wow.
think the Banana Mancakes figured it out too late. They lost too many games until they figured out what they needed to do. And good job on Elevate slamming the door, coming out fast, and setting up Damien for having 3 goals.
Yeah.
I want to go back to that goal that they scored to win that game. Alternatively, that was a really nice pass from Noka. Let's not get that wrong. But also, Under's shot was perfectly placed top left, where it went right between both of the defenders. That was the definition of a series-winning goal.
That's what they needed to do. Noga and Damien needed to connect with each other, and we weren't really seeing that. That's why they weren't putting in goals. But they clutched up and they found each other, and they just shot around the Mancakes.
Yeah.
Crazy. Obviously, I think everyone wanted a game 7 out of that, but that was a clutch up
Oh,
game
who
there
would've?
from Elevate for sure.
Are we gonna look to try and get an interview?
Yes, yeah. So let me see if I can't get them in here really quick.
But I mean, if anybody kept that series alive, it was definitely Garter, in my opinion. Garter kept that whole series alive, and he played phenomenal.
Wow.
But
Hello.
Hello,
we
hello.
are here with Team
I was about to
Elevate.
type, I don't want to interview. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We'll chill. We'll chill.
I just
There you
forced you right in there, you know.
Yeah, I guess so. Man, put a question mark after that. Oh my god.
I was just gonna ask
So
you real
what's up?
quick. What did you think of it?
Yes,
Of
sir.
that series?
Honestly, I was surprised.
Yeah.
Surprised by actual chemistry with Noka,
Yeah.
knowing that I barely played with him. So it was a good series, honestly. GG's. GG's. I'm
Yeah.
surprised we
Yeah.
got it, but we got the dub.
Were you expecting you to almost sweep them there at the beginning?
Not really. I know Carter can get better. I know he's a very adaptable player, and yeah,
Yeah.
he clearly shows that he is. So
Yeah.
but it was cool. Though.
Nice.
I know it's gonna be a close series at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think every game's gonna be pretty close, considering most teams are pretty well matched. So
Yeah, for sure.
good series. What did you think, Devin?
You know, I feel really bad since I just made my own team lose. But you know, it's still a win.
Hey,
And
no hard
you know,
feelings.
it's
man.
still a
No
win.
hard feelings.
That indeed it is. At least now you can say you won a game, even though it
Yeah.
wasn't on your team and you were covering for another team. So
Yeah, you didn't tell me that it was a good. I was kind of scared. I was kind of scared because it's like, but you know.
That's funny. No, you guys did good. Well, thanks.
Betrayal.
Yeah, thanks for joining, fellas, and we'll talk again soon.
All right, peace out.
Yep.
Okay.
Have a good
Bye.
one, fellas. Yeah, in case anyone didn't know, Devin from Banana Mancakes, who's their substitute, I had substitute for Team Elevate since all of their other players were out. So
I actually did not know that, and that makes it.
it's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
I did not know that.
I just tried not to say anything. I knew what was happening. Like, oh man.
Nonetheless, though, that was a very good series, and I think, obviously, I think it could have been closer, but
Yeah.
honestly, I think it was a good enough series. You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, that pretty much finishes up the games at least scheduled for tonight, and then of course tomorrow we have some more games with let's see, Momentum versus Geezers. So that's going to be a fun one.
Also-
two pretty good teams.
Bold
I
Uprising
agree.
versus Forged Alliance.
That's going to be another one. Do you know what time is that one? Do you know, or are they still scheduling that?
I think he's at 9.
What teams again?
Bold Uprising versus Forged Alliance.
I think it's just is it
And-
Forged Alliance? I thought it was just named Forged.
Oh yeah, I thought it was.
It's
Forged.
probably just Forged. Another game is influencing my brain.
Yeah, so still got a couple games left in the week, so curious to see how it'll play out. But
We
a
also do have
surprising.
another-
What is it?
We also have another one. I think. I think it's Sentinel and Eposh. That's going to be a really good one. They're trying
Ooh, yeah.
tomorrow at 8:30.
Yes. Yeah, I forgot about
So-
that one.
What are the games looking like then?
Well, so I'm pretty sure we have Eposh and Sentinel at 8:30 tomorrow, hopefully. Um, Forged and Bold Uprising possibly tomorrow at 9. And then obviously we have confirmed Team Momentum and Team Geezers at. So those are some pretty good games. I honestly think all the series this season are gonna be really close. And that's what I love about this league. It's been so close and so fun.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think it's only going to get better as the season goes on, since the teams are going to get better. So it's fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, had fun with y'all, and for anyone watching, hope you all had fun as well, and look forward to the rest of the games from for this week. So, talk to you fellas later, and talk to the rest of the people watching.
Peace out.
Yep. Have a good one. All right. Nice.